Hi guys, my name is Yichao. I'm the Wizards Play Network Community Manager, and I'm here today with April Glass, Global Brand Manager for Marketing, and we're really excited to be able to talk with you guys a little bit more about Eldritch Moon. So we've got the pre-release coming up, and we are really excited to answer your questions and also hear some of your feedback of what you guys are planning for the pre-release and all that kind of good stuff. Thank you guys again for tuning in to this live stream Q&A. So April, the first thing I want to ask about actually is Access Magic. Yes. Now we've been, this is the video that's been going live the past 2 Mondays. We have one more episode coming up on July 2nd, I believe. And this is kind of a big part of our preview plan. Can you tell a little bit more about how it came about, what's behind all of that?
Sure. So we're always looking for innovative, entertaining ways to get Magic fans excited about the upcoming set. And for Eldritch Moon, we have several different worlds colliding, if you will, right? We have Eldrazi, we've got the Gatewatch, you have Liliana, you've got fan favorite playing Innistrad. They're all kind of converging in one set. Yeah. So we thought, well, how about an episodic, 3 videos, episodic, that just really kind of dig in deep, right? So you've got the Command Zone host, Jimmy Wong, sitting down with Magic R&D members and really just diving in, revealing exclusive story content, never before seen art, preview cards. Oh man, I think fans are really gonna love it.
That's awesome. So there are 3 episodes in total, 2 are already out, and they're also available for download on the Wizards Play Network site, so you can download it and play it in your store or use it in your social media marketing as well. So what is the audience for Access Magic? Like, who is this best used to reach?
Right, we're really trying to make it appealing to not just our hardcore fans, but everyone, right? So we looked into Jimmy Wong, who, as I said, he hosts the Command Zone, so he really speaks to that casual at-home Commander players. It's a shout out to Commander. It's my, yeah. We really just wanted to make engaging, entertaining content that even if you aren't highly enfranchised player, you can really find something to enjoy and love about this.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of cool concept art. And of course, for those enfranchised players, we do have the spicy card reveals as well.
Yes.
So it's a great combo. We'd love to hear about if you have any questions about Access Magic in particular, and or any thoughts about how you guys are using it to market and promote the set in your stores. Feel free to leave comments and thoughts about that. But I also wanted to shift gears a little bit and talk about, so for Eldritch Moon, what would you say is a main thematic focus? What do we want people to really be kind of concentrating on in the set?
Sure. So we're seeing Liliana, right? She's been noticeably absent. So fans have really felt that. They've really missed their Black Mage, and she has a ton of tools at her disposal, but her key thing is zombies, right? Mm-hmm. And I mean, we really want fans to go away with celebrating that anti-hero vibe, because she is, right? And just zombies, right? We have in the WPN the videos, you guys are really emphasizing the zombies at pre-release, having a zombie themed party. Inside those pre-release packs, there's a double-sided foil zombie token.
Yeah.
I hope, are you guys excited about that? Because I know we are internally.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked for that token.
Yeah.
And speaking of the Eldritch Moon video, you guys can check that video out on the WPN site. We're hoping to inspire you guys to look for some zombie themes that you guys can do for your events. If you guys have anything planned or any fun ideas for integrating zombies into your promotion, we'd also love to hear about that too, so feel free to chime in with that. So we've got zombies, we've got Liliana, and speaking of that zombie token in that pre-release pack, can you talk a little bit more about what players are getting in their pre-release pack for Eldritch Moon?
Sure, we've got your really cool themed deck box. It's just skinned out with zombies on the outside. You open it up, there's some nice Emrakul tentacles inside. Just nice flavor element. You'll see 4 Eldritch Moon boosters, 2 Shadows over Innistrad boosters, your Spin Down Live token, the foil token that we just discussed, and your foil promo card as well.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And in addition to the pre-release pack, you guys should have received your Emrakul banner, the large poster. And what is the event around this poster that we'd like to see?
Right, so at launch, you're going to take this cool Emrakul poster, put it up, and now it's time to talk zombies, right? It's sets about zombies. We really want players to to take down Emrakul. So as your players are top 8ing their events, they're going to sign their name on these zombie stickers and attempt to cover Emrakul by game day.
Okay. And I had one retailer who asked me, "Oh, I know some players would love to have these zombie stickers. Is that okay?" And all that kind of stuff.
I think retailers should do what's best for their audience.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And I know that we try to provide you guys with lots of stickers, so both to cover the Emrakul poster and also to hand out if that's what your players are really excited and eager for.
Oh, and just one really cool thing about that poster. We know everyone wants a really cool Emrakul hanging up in their store. So once you've covered Emrakul by game day and you've had your celebration, you can take those off without ruining the poster. So
Awesome.
Emrakul can still live in stores.
You can sticker away without fear, right?
Exactly.
It's not like the bumper sticker on the BMW.
No.
All right, awesome. Yeah. So in addition to the banner, we would love to hear about your guys' plans for the Eldritch Moon pre-release. One thing that we love seeing is people taking initiative and taking our theme, in this case zombies, and running with it and creating not just a pre-release where people get to play, but also a exciting kind of party atmosphere and kind of event that really draws in new players as well as your enfranchised players. Some things we'd love for you guys to keep in mind as we get closer to pre-release. Make sure to set your event calendar. You go ahead and download and share that Access Magic video for Eldritch Moon. Start thinking about your decorations and what you want to do to help really turn your store into a celebration for this set, for Liliana, and for all those zombies, and to go ahead and start taking pre-registration if that's something that works for your store and your community. But we're really excited for this pre-release. I'm really excited to play this set. There's a lot of cool stuff going on. Also, if you guys haven't checked it out, we have a lot of downloadable materials for marketing and some new things that we're trying out this time that we'd love to hear your feedback on. We have some fun gifts actually that we think give you a small bite-sized video for you guys to share via social, including the chunk of the preview video where it's the spin around camera shot of Liliana.
Oh, from the marketing trailer.
From the marketing
yes.
trailer where she's sending the zombies at Emrakul.
Yes.
So we've created some fun gifts for you guys to use in your social media and also your multimedia kind of marketing. We'd love to hear your thoughts on those. And as always, you can check out our website for articles and ideas, and also this group to discuss about your plans and things in that way. Kendra says, Brains and a moon are going into some fun stuff at our shop. So yeah, we're excited to see how the integration of zombies and this moon and all kinds of mysteries of what that is all about. So, and Desmond also is giving a shout out for the gifts and slapped it onto their website. It was pretty groovy. Glad to hear it, and we hope your players enjoy that as well.
It was Emrakul.
It was pretty Emrakul, yeah.
I'm sorry.
We here at Wizards are always a fan of terrible puns.
Oh, yes.
It's a big part of what we do. Awesome. Well, if you guys have any questions about the Eldritch Moon stuff coming up, or you want to share a little bit more about your pre-release plans, you can always do that in the comments section. Right now, what we're going to do, in case you're just checking in, is we're going to be going over and talking about kind of the stuff we've addressed already for anyone who's just tuning in just now. So if you guys have been watching and you're like, great, we got all that stuff, we don't have any questions, we'll see you later. If you've just tuned in recently, stay tuned as we talk a little bit about Eldritch Moon and the pre-release coming up. So the first thing is, of course, Access Magic.
Yes.
Right? So that's been the preview video we've been releasing episodically. There's 3 in total, right?
3 in total.
How did that all come about, and can you tell us a little bit more about Access Magic?
Sure. We're always looking for innovative, entertaining ways to get fans excited about the upcoming set. So with Eldritch Moon, there are so many different worlds colliding, right? You've got Emrakul, you've got Gatewatch, you've got Liliana, and it's all happening on Innistrad, this fan favorite plane. So there was just so many things happening. We wanted to put that story first. So we filmed, as you said, 3 videos where it really focuses on the state of the plane and just really highlighting a lot of fun story content, a lot of art previews, just a lot of things that people haven't seen before.
Awesome. And these videos are really meant to kind of address all of our fans, from the really enfranchised players who are excited by the spicy preview cards we're showing there, to new players who are just kind of getting their feet wet with the story and such.
Yeah.
How did you guys come to pick Jimmy Wong as kind of our host and voice for this video?
Sure. So in addition to being a YouTube celebrity, Jimmy also co-hosts a podcast called The Command Zone, which Commander is one of our more casual kitchen table style formats, if you will, that just really speaks to that player that wants to do a cool thing. And he really has an interesting and unique perspective on what people would find interesting. So when we were building the episodes, it was really fascinating to see the genius that is Jimmy Wong and the genius that is our R&D department coming together and just creating all of these really good story bites that almost wrote itself in a way. It was just fascinating to see, and yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying the series and all the fun kind of behind the scenes, concept art and stuff that we're getting to see. It's pretty cool. So again, those videos are available for you guys to download and use however you want in terms of promoting the set. They are also, of course, available on YouTube already, so if you are posting on social media, you can just share that link as well. But we do encourage you to check out Access Magic and to hear what your players are thinking about the video themselves, but also the content that's coming through that. In addition to Access Magic, we want to talk a little bit about the main thematic focus for Eldritch Moon, which is zombies.
Zombies.
Yeah.
Yes, zombies are throughout. As you know, Liliana's weapon of choice is zombies. So we're encouraging retailers to have zombie-themed pre-release parties. Have your players come dressed as zombies. Inside that pre-release pack, there's a foil double-sided token that we're really excited about. There's just a lot of zombies. The launch experience invites you to write your name on a zombie sticker.
Awesome. Zombies everywhere.
Brains.
Yeah, so we want to encourage you guys to take that theme and run with it, get creative, find fun ways to incorporate zombies as we head into the pre-release. And speaking of that foiled double-sided token, I know that's coming in our in the player's pre-release pack. Yeah. What else is coming in the contents of that pack?
Sure. So you're going to get your pre-release pack. It's a zombified outside. There's zombies all on the outside. Inside, you've got your Emrakul tentacles. And then you're going to see 4 Eldritch Moon boosters, 2 Shadows over Innistrad boosters, that cool double-sided foil zombie token, your promo card, and your spend down life counter, and your deck insert as well.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a jam-packed full of stuff.
Yes.
And then for our retailers, we have sent out the large Emrakul banner, and you mentioned those zombie stickers. What is the activity there that we're looking for?
So at launch weekend, you're going to put that big, beautiful poster up on your wall, and as your players are top 8ing, they're going to take these zombie stickers, write their name on it, and attempt to cover Emrakul. It takes a lot of zombies to take down the big mother herself, right?
That's right.
So we envision this going through game day, and then on game day having that takedown celebration party.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, so these stickers are great for use, not just for pre-release, of course, but for all of your events to give to your players as a kind of added fun bonus and get their name in your shop and on the wall.
Yeah.
And we had a retailer ask, oh, can I hand these stickers out? Because I know some players want them as well. We want you guys to do what's best for your community, of course, and use these materials in a way that you think will most excite your players. So definitely encourage you to get creative with how you use the zombies. In addition to of course, at any time, if you guys have any questions, feel free to chime in, and we'll be jumping to them. Real quick, Kendra says, Michael, you rock, sweet, and that she's going to be cosplaying as Liliana at their pre-release.
Wait to see
that sounds awesome.
Yeah, take pictures.
Yeah, definitely. Send them our way. We love to see those pictures. And cosplaying is a really fun way to add to the atmosphere of your event and kind of make it something special that is different from what everyone else is doing. So that's really cool. Thanks, Kendra. We also have Lars, who says, doing 50-50 split of players at the start of the event. Half is Eldrazi, the rest is zombies. If you get beaten, you will join the team of the player beating you. At the end of the event, we'll take pictures of each team and upload to the Facebook page, in addition to giving out some leftover promo cards to each team. Promo cards should be in theme with the team. That sounds super fun. So that's a really cool event using the Eldrazi versus zombie theme. We'd love to see that. A quick reminder to all of our retailers, we've always loved hearing your stories of your events and pre-releases and everything. And you can send us those stories at WPNstories @wizards.com. You can also post it here in the Facebook group, and I'll make sure to gather those and share it with the teams internally. We always love seeing that stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, so there were some really cool things we saw for Shadows of Innistrad, and we're excited to see what you guys do with Eldritch Moon. So jumping back to speaking of your pre-release, make sure you guys are setting up your event calendar, downloading and sharing that Access Magic Eldritch Moon video, and go ahead and start decorating your store and really getting people excited by turning your store into this world of Eldritch Moon as we head into the pre-release. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. If you guys have any additional questions, you can leave them as comments on this video or anywhere in the group, and we'll make sure we address them. April, did you have anything else, any other thoughts on Eldritch Moon you wanted to share with us?
No, just take on the darkness, go zombies.
Yeah, be the anti-hero.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're really excited to see Liliana kind of take the lead here and see where she takes the story and the Gatewatch and everything next. So. Thanks again for joining us, April.
Thank you for having me. Yeah.
And thank you guys for watching. Oh, we have one question before I sign off here. I have a question. According to the Mama Emrakul poster and zombie stickers, yeah, you have a question about the Emrakul poster and the zombie stickers. Can you use it differently? Yeah, as I said earlier, we really want you guys, we obviously have activities that we want to suggest, but really those are kind of inspiration points for you to do the things you think your community will have the most fun with, right? If you get creative and have other ideas of how to best leverage the materials we send, we'd love to hear about it. Because you guys, there's more of you than us, and there's more creative brains out there. Zombies. There's more thoughts that you guys have that we would love to hear about and to share to give other retailers inspiration to do cool things. So thanks for that question. We really appreciate it. And again, if you have any additional questions, we'll be answering them as they come in. And thank you, April, one more time.
Thank you. It's been fun.
Yeah, and we'll catch you guys in 2 weeks for the next live stream. Thanks, guys.